Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brand new haul of Maybelline stuff and some reviews of the products. So yeah, like I said in my last video, this is a time of year where, you know, every makeup company is releasing something, and every time I go into the drugstore there's like 50 billion new products that I want to test and try out. And yeah, my makeup collection just keeps on growing and growing and growing. So yeah, we've got a bunch of brand new Maybelline stuff to discuss, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this foundation. This is from the Fit Me line. This is the newest line of foundation from them. This is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation for normal to oily, and I wear color 220 natural beige. This matches me spot on 98% of the time. If it says natural beige, this is an exact match to my skin tone. So this matches my skin tone exactly, and it's definitely for normal to oily. If you have dry, patchy skin, it will stick to your dry patches. I normally have very dry, kind of scaly skin, but recently I've been putting argan oil underneath my moisturizer. So I've been leaving my skin a little damp after I wash my face, then putting on the argan oil, and then 5 minutes later I put on the moisturizer, and the moisturizer helps lock in all the moisture from the argan oil, so it makes your skin incredibly supple and soft. So if you suffer from dry skin during the winter that's unbearable, try doing that with the argan oil. It should really help your skin out. But yeah, it's not good for dry skin. It will stick to dry patches. Besides that, I didn't have a problem with this foundation. It leaves a really nice finish. It leaves me poreless, and it's pretty matte. It's not a matte finish. There is a little bit of some dewiness or sheen in it, but it's nothing that it's gonna make you look greasy or oily. It just helps I think the foundation look more natural. I did not get the powder because my store by me didn't have it, but I'm looking, I'm gonna go look at the Walgreens by my work. They should have that. So I give the Fit Me foundation a thumbs up. I really like it. And then next we have Master Conceal by Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer. And this is what the tube looks like. I got the color 20 Light. And I think it comes in 4 colors. There was fair, light, medium, and a medium to deep, I think, were the colors. So this is perfect for highlighting. I really like this concealer. Let me show you guys a little dollop of what it looks like. I really like it. It's not too thick, but it's not too watery. That's what it looks like, and then swatched out. It's perfect for concealing and highlighting. I'm wearing it today underneath my eyes, and I love it. It's a great concealer. I usually wear the Maybelline Age Rewind in Neutralizer, but I like this concealer. I also like it's a good 2-in-1 concealer for me. This color, it's good for highlighting, and for concealing I'm also gonna get the medium one for like more heavy duty concealing. This, I would say it's about medium coverage. I don't have crazy dark circles, so this really helps with my dark circles. It does build pretty well. I did build it up a little bit, and yeah, it builds up well. It doesn't look weird or cakey. This is a really good foundation. I like it. It says on the back, camouflages imperfections and dark circles, full coverage, high resistance, undetectable finish, application, squeeze small amount onto fingertips and apply to imperfections or under eye, gently blend until desired coverage. So yeah, it's saying you can build this up, which is great, and it's a pretty good coverage. It's a medium coverage, And yeah, this is a really good concealer. I like it. This is, drugstores are really stepping up their game with the makeup. I remember concealers used to be a nightmare to get at the drugstore, and now they're really stepping their game up. So you get 0.4 fluid ounces in this tube. And yeah, I really like this. This is another good product. These two work really well together. Okay, up next I'm not wearing it today, but I really like this eyeliner. It's not waterproof, unfortunately, but when I go out in the cold, the wind sometimes makes your eyes water, but this doesn't it doesn't end up running down my face and making me look like I have raccoon eyes. So I do like this, and I like that this is the Master Graphic by iStudio, so that's what the pen looks like, and then show you what the tip looks like. That's what the tip looks like. It looks like a permanent marker. And I really like how you can get different widths with the tip. Let me show you. So you can use the thin side, you can use the heavier side. I know, Delphine, you don't like it when I talk about makeup. So yeah, it's a great concealer. I mean, eyeliner. You can do all different shapes with it. This is great for a cat eye because you can just get in there, boop, do your line, and then you can. It's also great because you have the different widths. So if you want to do a thin cat eye, you can do a thin cat eye. You can do a thick cat eye. This is a really good eyeliner. I think. I really like it. It would be even better if it was waterproof, but this eyeliner is awesome. I would definitely look into this. Hopefully, I hope this eyeliner is not limited edition, part of the permanent collection, because I really, really like this. I usually use the Line Stiletto by Maybelline, but I found that it peels like halfway throughout the night, so I was looking for a liquid eyeliner in a pen form that didn't peel, and hopefully this puppy will do the job. Okay, up next I have 4 lipsticks from the Rebel, I think it's called Rebel Bloom collection. Doesn't say on here, and I think these are also part of the permanent collection. I think there's 10 colors I got, no, there's 10 colors in the collection. I picked up 4. I eventually want to pick up the whole line and see how the other colors fare out. The colors are beautiful, but they are very sheer. When I originally saw the pictures of the colors, I thought, ooh, there's going to be like a drugstore version of Lime Crime lipsticks. These have beautiful colors, but they're not very pigmented. Like today, I'm wearing on my lips, this is one of the more opaque colors. And this color is Orchid Ecstasy 730. This is what it looks like. And let me swatch it. I had to put a lot of layers on to get this. So that's one swipe. You can see it's not very opaque. It's kind of sheer. It's a beautiful color, but yeah, you do have to build it up. So let me do a few more swipes. So as you can see, I just had to go over that like a few times. That was like 6 times, I think. And that's like the most, that's the deepest, most opaque you're gonna get this color. It's a beautiful color, but I wish it was more opaque like Lime Crime. I mean, I know they're not gonna be as opaque as Lime Crime, but Maybelline has some really good opaque lipsticks, so I know they have it in them to make those opaque, awesome lipsticks. I just feel like with this, they kind of, they could have made it a lot more awesome than it is. The next color I have is Hibiscus Pop. Again, beautiful color, but it is so sheer. You have to put so many layers on to build it up and to get it semi-opaque. It's kind of frustrating. So let me show you. This is 2 swipes, so that's, you can barely see it. No. You can see, I didn't even count how many swipes that was. That was probably like 10 swipes. So that's as opaque as it's gonna get. It's a beautiful color again, but I feel like these should be more opaque. That's, unfortunately, I think the one thing that's wrong with these lipsticks. They're beautiful, but they're not opaque enough. These are great if you're just starting out with lipsticks, or maybe if you're wearing them in an office setting or somewhere where you can't really wear bold makeup. I can get away with wearing bold makeup because where I work. But yeah, not all people I know can, you know, wear whatever they want to work. So yeah, this is good for people who are beginning in makeup or can't really wear a lot of makeup and want a pop of color, but it's not going to be too in your face. So those are the only people I could really see this product benefiting. For other people, it's kind of annoying that you have to, you know, layer on so many layers and it's still not really opaque. So yeah, Maybelline, hopefully one day you'll come out with a line of really bright, vivid, opaque colors. I mean, like the Vivids, those are really bright and opaque colors. So why they couldn't make this line bright and opaque, I don't know. But I'm starting to babble about the same thing. So let me do the next color. This is 700 Barely Bloomed. This is the only nude in the collection. Beautiful nude. Goes with my skin tone perfectly. And let me do a swatch of it. So that was one swatch. Barely see it. Looks like just looks like I put a clear gloss on my hand. And let me... Okay, this is as opaque as it's gonna get. And that's Barely Bloomed, the only nude color. Such a shame that these colors are so beautiful and they don't show up. And this is the last one, Petal Pink 710. Again, another beautiful color that... You guessed it, it's not very opaque. So that's 2 swipes right there. And that is as opaque as I can get it. Beautiful pink color, but again, could be a lot more prettier. So those are the 4 lipstick colors, and I saved the worst for last, guys. These, I really wanted to like them. They looked promising when I picked them up, but once I swatched them, put them on, these are weird. These are very weird, and I'm talking about these puppies, the Color Molten eyeshadows. They're supposed to be a cream to powder finish, and you can see these are kind of like soft, squishy eyeshadows. They remind me of the Almay Softies that came out last year, and these are weird. When you first get them, do I have any that still have the... This one kind of has it. I don't know if you can see it. Like right here, there's some powder on it. So there's like a weird overspray of powder on it when you first get it. So when you first time you apply it, it looks really nice because you have the powder on there. Once the powder is gone and then you just are left with the creams, these are so sheer, and they don't apply very well. You have to apply them with your fingers, and then when you're applying them, it kind of pills up and it just flakes, and the colors are really sheer. And yeah, these were really pretty colors, but they just missed the way the finish of it. I don't like it. There's no real, they're not really like dark colors like I wore on my eyes today, which, I'm wearing this Endless Mocha Duo. And it's a beautiful color, beautiful. Let me swatch it. So that's what it looks like. And then let me swatch it. That's what it looks like swatched out. So This one isn't as bad because they're darker colors, but it definitely could be darker, and it's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And this is with the powder on it. I used all the powder that was on top, so that's why they look darker on my eyes. And they look really nice with the powder. It's just, once the powder is gone, you're left with a really kind of sheer color, so I just did Endless Mocha. Let me do another color free. Let me do one of these lighter ones and see if, and show you what I'm talking about. And then also, these are really weird. You see how messy they are? Like, when I press down on it, it all, like, wants to spill over the packaging. So, very odd, products. So, yeah, that's the pink. And then this kind of burgundy color. So, that's what they look like. And then let me swatch these puppies. Yeah, see how sheer they are? You can barely see the pink, and that's the brown. That should be a lot darker. So, yeah, hold on one second. I'll get a baby wipe, and we'll swatch the rest of these bad guys. Okay, sorry guys. Alright, the next color I'm going to do is Taupe Craze, because these are so beautiful. I really wish that these were actually good products. These were about $6, so don't even waste your money. And these are going to be part of the permanent collection, but I wouldn't even bother. Okay, this, yeah, there you can barely see it. That's the darker color. This is Taupe Craze. See, that's what I'm talking about. So sheer. You can't even see that nudie pink color. You can't even see that on my skin tone. And that's the taupish brown color. You can barely see that. Up next we have Teal Twist. That's what Teal Twist looks like. That's the teal color. Again, so sheer. That could be such a beautiful color, but it's so sheer. So that's what the teal looks like. And now let me do this pinky nude champagne-y kind of color. And that's what it looks like. So sheer. So that's the lighter color. With the lighter colors, I've actually been using them as highlighters because I don't want to let these products go to waste. With any product I buy, I try and make it work till I find something. So with the lighter colors, they work as highlighters, so I've been using them as highlighters. Okay, the next duo is Midnight Morph. Another one, I wish that would have been really pretty. So this is a shimmery black and white. Okay, so that's Midnight Morph. That's the black, that's the white. Okay, that's Midnight Morph. Up next we have Plum Fusion. And that's Plum Fusion, and I have pieces of that silvery taupey color in the plum. Alright, so that's Plum Fusion, and let me swatch this bad boy. That's what it looks like swatched. Okay, this is opposite the dark color. Is kind of swatching sheer, and then the lighter color seems to be a little darker. So that's Plum Fusion. I have 2 more of these, and then we're done with this little Maybelline haul. Sapphire Mist. This is Sapphire Mist. Okay, see right there, guys? That's with the powder. Let me swatch it with the powder on and see if you guys can see a little difference. So that's with the powder. And then let me swatch it. So that's what it looks like swatched with the powder. It's still really light, but now let me show you. Okay, that's with no powder on it. Alright, that's a really weird part of my hand. Let me re-swatch that. Okay, so that's what it looks like without the powder on it. And then let me do the sapphire. And that's what it, oh, I got the silver in there. That's another thing. The way it's packaged, it's very easy to overlap and get some of the other color on your finger. Okay. And that's the Midnight Sapphire color. And this is the last duo. Such a shame that these could have been really pretty, but I guess not. I mean, every makeup company, they always have 1 or 2 duds in their line, so always, you know, every makeup company, even my favorite makeup companies like Urban Decay, they come out, like, they'll always, you know, here or there, they'll have a flop that I don't like. So, I mean, it's not like, there's a perfect makeup company out there who's never made a off product. Okay, that's this one. That's, this is a really light one. You might not be, that's the light, this one is the darker color, and then right here is the lighter color. So yeah, this is a really light duo. And that is the last one. This is called Nude Rush. So, I give the concealer, the eyeliner, and the foundation a thumbs up. The lipsticks, they're so-so. If you pair like a lip liner underneath it, you can definitely make the color a little brighter. And the eyeshadows, I do not like at all. Do not buy them. Save your money. Yeah, the eyeshadows I would not go for. The lipsticks, they're workable, and definitely the eyeliner, the concealer, and the foundation are the stars of the new products. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will have a new video up soon for you guys. Leave any questions, comments, concerns down below. I answer all of them. I read all of them. And like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Go to Facebook and like my makeup fashion blog. It's under Katie Kilfoyle, and become friends with me on my Facebook page. Why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will be back very soon with another video for you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. Speak to you guys soon.